Hi, I'm Jen, and I love how we've been spending this month looking at the relationships in the Bible. There's so much to learn from them, right? And today's relationship is definitely another one we're going to learn from. It's the relationship between Moses and Joshua. It is found in the Old Testament in the books of Exodus and Numbers, so you'll want to take some time to read those in greater detail. I don't have enough time to go into it today, but we see their relationship start in Numbers 13 when Moses chooses Joshua to be one of the 12 tribal leaders that are going to go in and explore the land of Canaan. They finally have arrived. This is their new home. They've just left Egypt after having been slaves there for many, many years. And they're going to go check it out and see, is this a great land for us? Can we conquer these people? And Joshua is one of two men that come back believing in faith that yes, we can conquer this land. This is what God has for us. And unfortunately, nobody else believes. So as a consequence, the Israelites have to stay in the wilderness another 40 years. So the next encounter we see is when they've come back to Canaan, and now Moses speaks directly to Joshua and asks him to choose some men and lead them into battle as they start to conquer the land. And Moses tells Joshua, I'm going to stand on the hillside and I will raise the staff of God up, and as long as you do so, you will be successful in battle. And he does this all day long. And as he keeps his hands raised, Joshua and his men are successful. This is such a great example of how much Moses is wanting Joshua to succeed and learn from this experience. Next, we see on Mount Sinai, when Moses goes up to receive the Ten Commandments from God, Joshua goes with him and is called his assistant or his minister. So we know that Joshua is just taking this posture of humility and service towards Moses, where he definitely wants to learn and grow and gain wisdom and insight from him. And we see this progression starting to happen where they have a mentoring relationship. Moses is pouring into Joshua. Joshua is receiving from Moses. And eventually in Numbers 27, we see Moses commissioning Joshua as the next leader of the Israelites. So this has now come full circle where Moses is handing over his leadership to Joshua. And I think this is just such a wonderful model for us to follow in our own lives. A great way to have meaningful community. I have several women in my life who mentor me, who I turn to with my questions, and I need their insight and I need their feedback. I want to know what they think. But then I also have some other women in my life who are just starting out in ministry. They're younger than me, and I want to go to coffee with them. Let's chat. Let's find out where you're at. What's the Lord doing in your life? And I sit and listen to them, and I see where the Lord wants me to support and encourage them. And guess who's the one that gets blessed? It's me. And I think that we should all be looking for those kind of relationships in our lives. Think about those. Pray about it. Who are those people around you that you want to invite to go to coffee and let them know there's just some feedback I would love to receive from you in this area of my life? And maybe it turns into an ongoing relationship. Maybe you meet together every other week or once a month, and you are in this posture of how can I learn and grow from you? And then there's definitely going to be people in your life that are just starting out, and your time that you give them is going to be like gold as they're seeking direction, seeking wisdom. You can sit and listen to them, pray about how you can support them and encourage them in their journey. So make sure you take some time today to pray about that. And I love that we can learn again from the Bible about ways to grow in our life. You take care, and we'll talk to you next time.